Hey guys, welcome back to another GLP-1 update. My name is Shayna if you're new here, and I've been on a weight loss journey to lose 70 pounds since July of 2025. I just finished up my week 28, my 12th week on the 7.5, and we're going to jump right into shot day and then see how I did this week. Hi guys, happy Monday, happy MLK Day. We're gonna make this quick because I still don't feel great, and that's okay, but I'm getting my voice back. It comes and goes as it wants to, so let's see. Okay, so today is week 28, my 12th week on the 7.5. And today I did order another box of 7.5. So we'll be doing that again for at least one more month. Today I think I'm going to do the left side of my belly because it's cold. I have pants on and I don't want to take them off. So let's get this started. So I'm going to lower you guys down so you can see. Okay. All right. So I grabbed a cotton ball and I have I'm not use that one. This one's better. Right here. Just the left side of my belly. Whew. I hope you guys had a better long weekend than I did. Got a whole extra day for a weekend and I spent it in the bed. Terrible. All right, let's see. Turn it. All right. I didn't press anything, right? Nope. All right, so I didn't let it dry enough. It's going to be itchy. Okay. So belly button, about an inch. About here is good. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Not terrible. Getting used to it, obviously, still, but not even really pinching anymore. Hurt a little bit more than last week, but that's okay. And you guys see, I don't bleed nearly as much in my belly as I did in my thigh, or as I do in my thigh. So, yeah, see, I got tiny, tiny, tiny. You can't even really see the speck. All right. Go back up. So I didn't talk to you guys today. I didn't do a video today, but I appreciate all the kind comments and just the support for me getting better. It has been a challenging weekend. Sorry. Yeah. It has been a challenging weekend. I'm not the only one in my house sick now. My oldest son is sick too, and he's also been in the bed for like a couple of days. So it's just, the sickness is running through my house right now, and we'll just see when it ends. And when it ends, hopefully it's gone for a very long time. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the good wishes and wishes for health for me. And sorry, I gotta breathe too. I can't breathe. Oh yeah, there is something else I wanted to say. So I did weigh in yesterday on Sunday at, I think it was 171.6. And I stepped on the scale this morning and I was at 170 even. So I guess we will see on Sunday when I kind of regain my appetite and hopefully like life starts to get back to normal throughout the week, if I end up gaining some of that weight back that I lost this weekend, because I really haven't been eating, as I've been eating like yogurt and drinking water, and I did have some electrolytes and a Gatorade because I wasn't eating, so I knew I needed them. But we'll see if any of this weight actually stays off or if it's just mainly fluid that my body was just getting rid of, just trying to get me healthy and better. But I will check in with you guys on Sunday, which for you will be right now. All right, guys, so we are back with another update. You just saw me give my 28th shot to myself. And yes, it's been like almost a week and a half, but I am still not 100% well. I am still sick. I'm still very phlegmy and I have a really yucky cough. So anybody that has had the flu this year, my thoughts and prayers go out to you because this was no joke. It's still kicking my butt almost a little over a week later. So let's just jump right into how I actually did this week in regards to this GLP-1 medication. So symptoms this week, it was only kind of sickness related. I didn't have any symptoms that had anything to do with the shot at all. At least that I noticed or felt, because I was probably still dealing with, or I am still dealing with, just a lot of flu symptoms in general. Food noise and suppression. This was a really, really big one for me this week because I found it almost impossible to eat. It was like just really, really tough. So I was able to just keep eating my yogurt. Yogurt was something that I could just have every day. I had at least 1 or 2 of them every single day. But anything more than that kind of texture of yogurt, I couldn't eat. I didn't want to eat. Even when I tried, I'd have 1 or 2 bites of something and I would feel completely done or disgusted. And I just didn't want anything at all, which probably, as you guys will see in the weigh-in, definitely affected my weight like a lot. So suppression this week was a 9 out of 10 most days, some days even a 10 out of 10. For challenges this week and goals and everything, my goals for this week were just to try to get healthier. I didn't exercise at all. I didn't do any kind of meal planning or prepping or anything like that because I could barely eat as is. So whatever I could get down is what I got down. And there was no exercise because I spent 90% of my time just sleeping. And if I wasn't sleeping, I was walking to the bathroom, walking to get some water, and then going right back to bed. So for my goals for next week, it's going to be the same as this week. I am just going to continue trying to get myself healthier. Hopefully I can eat something or start eating a little bit more this week. I'm not going to tell myself I'm going to eat anything. I'm not going to tell myself that I'm going to exercise or any of that. If I feel up to it on any of the days, I will do it. But if I don't, then I won't. And I really do just want my body to rest because I still would say I'm 75%. I'm not 100%. I'm not 80. I'm still kind of teeter-tottering on just not feeling well at all. So sorry if this is boring. There was nothing really going on this week. I really was just spending my whole week just trying to get my body healthy and recover from the flu. So let's finish up with my weigh-in for this week. If you're new here, I started this journey off in July of 2025 at 205.6 pounds. Last week, I did send up a post to you guys. I did weigh in that day just for you. I weighed in at 171.4. At that point, I had already lost over 3 pounds. And I would say since Thursday, because I was just down for the count. Monday, I weighed in for you guys and I was at 170. This morning, I weighed in and I'm at 167.4. So that is a 4-pound loss in 1 week, which is a lot of weight. I did jump on the Renpho scale and it wasn't water and it was mostly fat, which was very surprising because I really wasn't eating. I guess that protein yogurt, for what it was helping me maintain my muscle, maintain everything else inside of me, but I did lose the majority of fat. So I'm going to take the loss for what it is. And as you saw in the thumbnail and maybe even in the title, that loss right there and now me being under 170 pounds, one, it broke the plateau that I've kind of been sitting on in the 170s all of December and kind of teeter-tottering right around that 175 mark. I broke that. I am finally under 170 pounds, which I am very, very excited about. And with me being under 170 pounds, I am no longer medically obese on the BMI chart. Once I got under 170, I was regular. Now I'm just regular fat, guys. I'm regular overweight. I'm regular fat. I am not obese anymore, which I'm really excited about. I have not weighed under 170 pounds since I found out that I was pregnant with my daughter, which was around February of 2022. So, was it? I think so. Yeah, February of 2022, March 2022 was the last time I weighed in under 170 anything. So, even though I got here because of this nasty flu and because I'm sick, I am now here. Hopefully, I can maintain this and continue to lose and just keep going towards my goal of 135. So I am, like I said, I am very, very excited to be out of that medically obese type of category and just in the regular overweight people category now. And I think that gets rid of a lot of like nervousness that I had. I did measure myself and I will put that in my vlog. I put that outfit back on that I said that I would put on for you guys once I lost an additional 20 pounds. So I put that outfit, the tan outfit that I bought from Old Navy, I put that on when I weighed 187, and I said I would put it back on once I lost another 20 pounds, just so we can see the differences. Spoiler alert, like I always say, I don't see much of a difference in the places that I want to see differences in, but I mean, you guys will let me know what you think. So thanks guys for coming to check in with me today. I know it wasn't probably the update that you expected. I hope you got a little bit of something out of it. And if you are sick or if you have any loved ones that are sick or coming down with the flu, please go take care of them. This is no joke. Give them some yogurt, give them some soup, load them with water and cough drops and all the things because it took me out. So keep yourselves healthy this year. Keep yourself safe. If you are in a state right now where it's snowing like crazy, stay warm, protect yourself. And if you're in one of those nice warm states like Florida, go for a walk outside just for us, okay? Just for us people sitting here in the snow, you get outside and you go for a walk. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great week. I will see you next week. And remember, as always, stay comfortably classy and confidently you all the time. All right, bye.